Good morning, Montana. Today, as I was being lazy and just laying in bed, I fell privy to a very exclusive experience. One that not many people have had. First, I heard nothing, and heard more of nothing, and then I heard a large tree fall down. It's just that click, crash sound. I just heard a tree fall over due to natural reasons. And I think that's a sound not many people have heard. It's basically the same as a tree falling over after you cut it down, except you didn't hear the chainsaw before, and that makes it special. Last episode I promised a tour of this little campground, and here it is. This is the trail that goes behind my campsite. But why is that tree so tall? Well, let's go walk over there. The biggest pine tree in all of Montana, and it gets an unnamed park in the middle of nowhere. That's the only sign for it. I like trees. I would have known about this had they advertised it on any website or anything. So, hidden gem in this forest. That's a big tree. That's site 2. It's the best site. It was full when I got here though. That's the bathrooms. They're alright, and then there's my site. Well, that's gotta do a 2-hour render, so that's just gonna be on forever. This was an enjoyable campsite, but there is a lot more of Montana to see, so I'm gonna go head around the bend, get some signal, and figure out where we're going next. So I'm sitting here on the side of the road, looking for places to camp, somewhere near Yellowstone, and what do I see pop its little head out inside my car? Another mouse. So we're gonna, right now, just tear the entire car apart looking for this goddamn mouse. I emptied out everything on the side of the vehicle of which I saw the mouse, and I didn't find anything, so when I get to my next campsite, we're just gonna tear everything out. All of it. Strip it down to nothing. We're gonna find that mouse, and if I can't find the mouse, then I'll stop at Walmart and buy some mouse traps and set them all over my car, because I am not having a mouse in my house. We are driving past the town of Boner. Who would name your town Boner? Like, come on. I don't know if you can tell, but that left motorcycle has the dumbest thing I've ever seen on it. There are truck nuts on the back of the motorcycle. That is the freaking dumbest thing I've ever seen. Ever. That guy's license plate says Koopa car from Mario Kart, which I find hilarious. Hey, Montana, you're a little weird, and I'm gonna tell you why. I just drove by something that was advertising themselves as the Testicle Festival, which I thought was really weird, so I googled it. Let me read you some of it. The Testy Fest is neither about balls or breasts. It is about having a good time. Odd family reunion. You see new people every year. Depending on what day you show up, you can see 300 people or 3,000 people. The days that attract the most are the event days on Friday and Saturday. And the events that attract the most people are you ready for this? The wet t-shirt contest, the ball contest, the ball eating contest, and the Undie 500. Have questions? Email us. Blah blah blah. What the heck? That's just weird. Like, I've seen some weird stuff. That's weird. I think I know where that motorcycle dude was going now. So I'm going to continue to drive in the opposite direction for several hundred miles. Okay, I'm actually not done with this bit. I clicked on another section where it describes some of these events. Are you ready for this? I guarantee what you are about to hear will make you never want to come to Montana, ever. The end. So the wet t-shirt contest is, you know what that is. The big balls contest is who has the best and biggest balls. Drop your pants as our sexy lady judges decide. Okay. The Undy 500 is grown men and women racing tricycles in their underwear, or less. Okay. And of course they have the Miss Testy Fest, which is the only clean contest that I can see here, where a woman can win on personality and looks without removing her clothes. Good for them. So let's just forget about that entirely and never think about it again. Ugh. We are at Montana Technical College, and colleges generally have very fast internet, and I was right, it has very fast internet. So let's upload some stuff. It's a Walmart that has normal trash bags, not this crappy use me, but don't actually bag. Let's see what we got down here. That mouse is gonna die. Alright, got one in the front and one in the back. Right there. And once again, no tax. I am okay with this. No tax, and the speed limit on most roads is 80. It's like Texas, but better. And slightly more perverted, apparently. We are in Norris, Montana for one reason and one reason only. Are you ready for this? It's a giant boombox. I'm trying to find a campsite, but Beaver Creek is full. I failed to take into account the fact that it is Saturday during the summer next to Yellowstone. It's pretty windy out there. I found this site. It's $15 a night, but half off if you have an agency pass, which I do. $7.50 for a night of camping. I get toilets that I'll probably not use. I have cell service, so that's a big bonus right there. It's dark, and that means we must conclude today's episode. So, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Actually, the episode's not over. It is 10 o'clock. I'm there. There's a bar and grill that is having a wedding, since I drove by it and saw. And they haven't shut up yet. I can sleep sometime. Nope, I was wrong. He didn't leave, or there were two. But what a dumb idiot. Finally got him. It's now 1 a.m. Go take care of this.